Wow, I got the 20 likes. So as promised, here's the explanation of the mysterious dinosaur. So firstly, as I said, I remade my hybrid, so instead of this, it's this now, which you think it's a bit smaller, but it's actually not, as its legs are shorter, but its overall body is much more bigger. And secondly, why did I remake it? Well, because the first version didn't really apply to the rules of the hybrid wars, so I had to remake it. If you want to read the description of the hybrid, you can pause and read this. Okay, so let's just continue. So, as the wars results aren't actually in yet, so I don't know if my Dreadsaurus 2.0 won or not, but I surely bet like 80-70% that it might win just because it has a armor and aquatic superior. So when the hybrid wars results, I might make a video on it, maybe. So the main point, those red eyes, is what is the every single hero without their doppelganger? Hmm? There's of course Sonic, Godzilla, Flash, Kong, and I don't know, maybe Hulk. And what do they have in common? They all fought a mechanized version of themselves. So, what is the better way to kill a living creature than to use a machine for it? And not yourself. Because why? Machines cannot get tired, cannot get sick, cannot get infected, and they will always accomplish their missions. I sound like a lunatic. So, my organization, Blue Diamond Corp, successfully managed to get the skeletal remains of the Indominus Rex. So, I'm not gonna bother you with any of those weird stuff I'm gonna talk about, so I'm just gonna skip it and show you and explain you the weapons and stuff, so enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Indominus Mechanist. Being a massive killing machine and having three rows of sharp razor like teeth. And the whole body of this robot is 20 tons, and the tail is 10 tons. So all that legs, arms, head, torso, body is 10, and the tail is also 10. So equally, it's would definitely knock over the Indominus Rex 2.0 with just a tail swipe, and would definitely crush if it accidentally fell on it. And you might not notice because I'm not an artist, so I can really draw that good. But this robot has four forearms. Yes, four. Two claw arms and two regular arms. The legs are also strong, fast, and of course, that's it. So let's move on. And as said previously, the tail is 10 tons and is a total lethal weapon. The whole overall tail is the skeleton, then a thick layer of metal armor, iron, whatever, and then a soft overside, like the gray, so it can be agile and look like a tail, and not look like some broken up stick. I hope you get what I mean, because I'm hard at explaining. I know. Its whole back and neck are covered in many sharp spikes in order to protect it and defense, offense, and stuff. Its head is mainly resembles the original head of the Indominus Rex, but mechanized and red eyes, but extremely good hearing and senses. Because it's a robot, so you can give it good senses like thermal vision and stuff like that. Now this is the part where it's fun. The robot has the ability to scream loud and high frequency noises, meaning it could stagger and disorientate its opponents so it could go for an easy strike. As said previously, Gosh, I need to stop saying that. It's annoying. Jesus, it's annoying even to me. As it previously, the robot has four arms, so these two are used to grab and hold the opponent, and these two are meant to, slice, wound, attack, and pierce. So, it's pretty much like holding the opponent with one arm and beating the hell out of him with other arm. Epic. The robot is able to shoot the claw arms, but in a short distance. If the Indominus decides to, oh hell nah, I'm out of here, the robot could, oh hell nah, get back here. There's also a tiny little spear at the end of the claw. And what do you think it's for? To burn the opponent from the inside. I mean, because we all know that Indominus 2.0 is pretty hard skinned and armored, so if the robot manages to pierce, sorry, and manage to get the spear through and burn the hybrid from the inside, it will definitely give some critical damage. Now, we all know that the Indominus is a ruthless killer and sometimes a loud one because, why do you keep, yeah, by the way, I'm sorry, I'm sick. So I'm sorry if I keep coughing and stuff. So Indominus would definitely hunt smaller, bigger, same size creatures, and it obviously makes sounds. The prey and the predator all make sounds. So the robot will use that to its advantage. As making a sound similar to the Indominus, pretty much like, hey friend, come here, I'm hunting something. Or a sound of a wounded or a sick prey, easy to kill. So the Indominus thinks, oh, this will be an easy prey, so I don't meet what? So I don't need to be so hard in it. It's an easy prey, so I can kill it easily. And when the Indominus comes, uh-oh, this thing is bigger than me, heavier than me, and stronger than me. I'm screwed. But you would say, oh, Justin, but what if there were multiple Indominus, or one of the Indominus had a a comedically big and sharp pole. Yes. Then what the hell is the pole gonna do? It's the same like thing like hitting a knife into the pan. You're not doing anything. You're just bending it a little. And multiple dominances, okay. The robot could wipe them out. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Hear me out. I know it sounds dumb. Like imagine three Indominuses against one hyper upgraded Indominus robot. And I would say the robot wins. Okay, you might say how, it's dumb, but hear me out. The robot has high frequency and loud noises, so meaning it could stagger all of the Indominuses, charge at one of them, push them over, crush their head with its feet because the robot weighs 20 tons. Then the other two, they charge at the robot. The robot goes, no, uses its claw arms to stop them, and maybe the other one isn't stopped, so it's still running at it. The robot turns around, swoops the Indominus away with the tail swipe, holds the other Indominus in its hands, uses the claw arms to rip the jaw off, rip that the other remaining Indominus. Oh, look, a spear! Picks it up, runs at the robot, and tries to pierce through the chest, but it's the only cling. It's nothing. So the robot grabs the spear and grabs Indominus as well, lifts it up, and pierces the spear through its head. Epic. Yay! And yeah, my verdict: the Indominus robot kills the Indominus 2.0. Yes, yes, I know, that's cool. But also, the robot can swim. Yes, the robot can swim. Because of its big old tail, it could, how do you, I don't know how to say this, but it can turn its tail into a huge ass balloon so it can float up to the surface. You get what I mean, right? Yeah, awesome. You thought this was the end? No, I still have a few more hybrids. So if you want to see it, then I want another 20 likes. And off topic, thank you all of you. Thank you so much for I don't really know how much right now when I'm editing, but the last time I saw it was like 24 I think subscribers, and I am surprised because few days ago it was only like 6 and now 24. Like Jesus. Like I knew that maybe one day I'll have a lot, but not this quick. Like I know it's not much, but still, thank you. Thank all of you. Love you. Judsons out. See ya.